Partners channel. I think if you're in Nigeria, it's now after 10 p.m. I deliberately want to make this video by this time because I want everybody to listen attentively because time is not my friend this year. I don't know. I'm pursuing time and time is running away from me. So each time I plan to do something, when something, that is more of a priority comes up, I have to slow down a bit and I struggle to catch up because there's a lot to do in a day. And the more um, I live, to face more important things, I wouldn't say there are more important things than coming here to talk to you people. But I mean, like in a case of going to the hospital appointment, you cannot dictate the time and the pace, for the doctors. They have to give you their own availability. So I'm working with their own availability. So at this moment, we just came back and I think let's pray that we will be whole and everything will be all right. If today is the first day you are joining me, my name is Onyinye, and this channel is all about personal finance, budget relocation. We don't want you to waste a lot of money. We want you to move to abroad in a way that you will benefit, and again, without breaking your bank account. So that is what this channel is all about. So today we'll be talking about caregivers role. And remember, you don't need certificate. You don't need to be a degree holder, OND, HND before you can do this job. And again, you don't need much of the to be a qualified caregiver before you can apply for this role. No. Fortunately for you guys, there's a recruiter that will be handling all those things for you. That is why I said I will make this channel before it get filled, so that you can benefit from this role. So let me introduce this role, because if today is the first day you are watching me from this channel, maybe you don't know what is caregiver role or care work or care job. You don't know healthcare assistance for people in UK or England. So caregiver's role is a job where people that are disabled, aged people that are vulnerable in the society are, uh, 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 are the residents or the clients of caregivers. So, which means caregivers' job role is an avenue which the aged people, disabled people, or people living with disability, or people struggling with their daily activities. Maybe they are well or recovering from medical illness, people like that. Caregivers' job, caregivers' job is not really the only people that take care of them. I just want to bring you to speed that you have to work under a nurse or a medical doctor. You are there to support the vulnerable people or disabled people with their daily activities. So you serve as that's what they call support worker, but I'm just giving you a general definition or explanation of the kind of thing a caregiver or someone that is called care worker do where they work. For instance, for aged people, they normally have care home in this Europe, where all of them is not a hospital, but it's just like a residential area mapped out for people that are aged, maybe 80 years, 70 years, 90 years old citizens. because of their frailty. Oh my God, my grandma, frailty of their, because of their fragile life, because of their fragile lives, and they are always, or maybe mostly, or maybe usually, they are usually incapable to do the things that able people do on daily basis, like taking care of their shower, going to toilet by themselves, going to shopping, cooking, cleaning, laundry, and all that. That's what caregiver or care worker will be doing. You'll be cooking for them, you'll be cleaning them, you'll be taking, giving them shower, you will be monitoring them, or even taking some medical readings like temperature, like maybe you check their sleeping pattern, you have to document it. Maybe doctors are supervising or trying to supervise something or to make a conclusion or based on the report. They will tell you to fill this form, even the water, how they are drinking water or how they are eating. There will be somewhere or a record that you'll be writing all those things that you observed. Then you will have some supervisor in some certain area, like a nursing home. You must have a nurse taking that you'll be working on that. For residential home, they don't really need medical intervention or like medical care, but they need care. Care. Sometimes you can work on yourself and even be the manager of the place that is taking care of elderly people that only needs support, not really in their medical life, or but you just like a daily activities where they wake up, you help them to shower, you help them to cook, or you even help them. There are people that are on medication, you help them to with the medication. Then there are the one that is severe, people living with mental illness they call dementia. Most of you might have heard about dementia. There are people that live with these diseases, and they are mostly elderly people. So they have their own place where they stay, and care workers will help support them on their daily activities. Then disability. This one is not only for elderly people. There are young people that are living with disability, and this they will be cared for as well, because someone needs to help them do the like basic daily activities: shower, cooking, laundry, cleaning, and all that, and even going for doctor's appointments. In some cases, you will be told that you have to be driving, because you have to drive them to take care of, to meet their doctors and maybe nurses, community nurses. So there are various like kinds or types of care that you can measure. Maybe you can focus on. Maybe you will focus on being mental health care worker. Maybe you will focus on being disability support worker. Maybe you will focus on being a general care worker that work in a care home, helping elderly people to get on with their lives. So move back. So each time you think of this thing, I want to bring you to speed. Because care work is not easy. I have said now is cleaning, is doing this, is doing this. It's not easy. You need a lot of patience. You might go to work, somebody will spit you, he will spit at you, and you will not do anything. It's part of the job. You will go to work, somebody will hit you. It is part of the job. You will go to work, there will be escalation for people working in a mental facility. There will be escalation, and you need to de-escalate. So Before you consider this role, make sure that your patience level is 100%. I know what I'm saying. This is the first job I did when I came to Europe. So I know what I'm telling you. Make sure your patience level is up here so that you can accommodate and you can work according to the rules. Then let's go now to whether you need qualifications. You need for the entrance role in care profession. You only need skills for care, like manual handling, medication, safeguarding, laws, what the law says, disability law, care law, all these things. That is what they will teach you uh, in the skills for care. That's the basic. That's all you need to start working. Then let's talk about Germany being non-English speaking country, because you will come there, you will come to that place and ask me, what if I don't know how to speak? No, this company will employ you and train you and help support you to do the B1 German language. Yes, they will do that. Then, after you have graduated from your language school, the next step now is to start work. When you start work, they will give you, I think the first visa they give in this program is 2 years, or I think 5 years. I think it's 5 years. So they will give you that 5 years. When that 5 years expire, then you can um, you can apply for maybe indefinite leave to remain. Maybe you want to move to another country when you get your indefinite leave to remain. Now, that's up to you. But I will advise you stay there and finish everything, get citizenship. Because German passport is one of the strongest passports in the whole world. And they are the powerhouse European economy. So there's no any competition. They are not competing. They are not competing with anybody because they have it. Their passport is stronger than US passport. Yes, German passport is stronger than United States of American passport, Canada or Australia. All this Keneko is stronger. Go and research by yourself or ask anybody that's, anybody that have worked in embassy. German passport is the strongest in entire Europe and Western nation. So there's not any competition. They are not competing. So the average salary you will get depend on minimum wage of the country and what you agree in the start. So now, how do you apply? Because that's what you will be asked. You want to ask now. You apply through the recruiter that is recruiting you, because somebody already have this package, a recruitment firm that I think I know, like a few people they have brought to UK. And they still have UK COS, but that one is costly. They have Spanish COS, they have USA for people with NCLEX, nurses with NCLEX and all that. You can apply in the same company. So if you are interested, you come to WTP. When you come to WTP, I think maybe after Easter, because today I've been trying to get her since yesterday, because there are many unfinished businesses that I want her to attend to. She said that she's so busy in Nigeria, because she's actually in Nigeria recruiting people, and it will be fair for you people to meet or to speak to her when she's in Nigeria, doing the registration, helping people to get the necessary documents back home. So I think it's better you will speak to her to know how you can start your training or start your language course. Because no matter how you want to see it, going instead of waiting for you to get a professional job, this might be the best way to move to Europe and kill the time. Instead of killing it, choose to the study visa or killing it through any other means like an investment, because our naira is doing yo-yo, so everything is on hold. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is to move as fast as you can without wasting much of your time. You move, you do the 5 years and get your citizenship and try to explore other places, because with your German passport, you can go to US and live. You can come to anywhere in Europe. You can come to UK. You can go to Australia. You can go to Canada. You can go to New Zealand. You can go to everywhere. You have access to almost all the countries in Europe except Russia. I think they still have with Russia, but we are not. Nobody's proposing any, proposing or trying to convince anybody to go to Russia with what is happening. You all know what is happening. So they have access to more than 200 countries in the whole world. So the passports you will get after you spend that 5 years is worth your time, and it's a very good return of investment. If you're asking me, that is a German as well, it's the best return of investment you can get, because you are not required to waste money on degree certificates. You are not required to be on the knees for the authority, because once you get that 5 years, this care work visa, you get 5 years in Germany, you are doing it, you've not committed any crime during your stay, that your 5 years stay, then you are eligible to get indefinite leave to remain, or the citizenship, the one you choose for yourself. So the best option now is, can you do this job? Ask yourself. That's the best options the options questions, because you have to ask yourself whether you are ready, fit, and you have the tolerance level or patience level to do this kind of work. Is not a job. It's easy to feed someone. It's easy to bath someone. It's easy to make bed for someone. It's easy. But what is not easy is to manage the problems that might come. Somebody might spit on you. You might want to raise your own hands as well. It's not allowed. My dear, you will go to jail. So you have to assure yourself, talk to yourself, whether this caregiver thing is for you. For people with what are they calling it? Temper management, poor temper management, or some people that are temperament, however you want to put it. Those people that react quick. You slap them, they slap you, whoa, 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 whoa. You knock them, they knock you down. This job is not for you. Don't come, because you will go to jail. This job is not for you, my brothers and sisters. So that is why I explained the kind of thing that you will be uh, witnessing. For people that work in camps, like children with mental health problem or drug misuse, that one is even the worst, because, my dear sisters and brothers, there's always escalation and de-escalation. They work hand in hand. So for you that is watching me, are you fit? Do you have the temperament? Do you have the anger management in place to manage this kind of job? You can see there's a video that was going on then. A lady that was washing plates for the client. The client was spitting on her, and she didn't do anything. She stayed calm. That is what this job requires from you. You stay calm at all time, whether you are being slapped or you are being beaten. You stay calm. I'm not saying the case will not be treated. It will be treated, but your first response is quiet, non-reaction. That is what is expected from you. Then you can sit down and make a comprehensive report of what happened, how you were abused. The authorities in that care home or residential home or mental health unit will take up the case and investigate and know how to manage resident that is doing that kind of thing to you. So it's not as if that you have to swallow everything and go home and sleep with bitterness. No, there's always avenues and ways we report such cases, and it must be followed. And you are responsible by yourself to not react. You are responsible for your action, not and even the action of that person that is a resident, maybe your client or service user that is doing that thing to you. You are responsible for any escalation that might come up with it. Is you moving away? Will it solve it? You are responsible to move your body away from that place. So, my brothers and sisters, there's this caregivers visa. It comes with job offer. It comes with it comes with my dear, I'm so sorry, these children. Sometimes you feel like going to Nigeria to dump them so that you can do your thing. So they might be making noise here because they have come out. So forgive me, please. I don't know where to dump them. So you might be asked or told to travel with your clients because sometimes they go for holiday. You will make yourself available to travel because they are human beings. You know, these people, they like going on holiday. I've gone to Scotland with a client when I was in uni. I came here newly. I was in uni. I've got a weekend. The client that was going for a birthday. So we went there. We were two. So we went there because he need hoisting, he need a lot of things. But the family wanting to witness the wedding of his younger sister. So that is why that will be in some certain cases people that have traveled outside the country with their service users and all that. So this depends. Let me now bring you to speed with the one people are rejecting. Have you heard of domiciliary care? You know what it means, domiciliary care. Okay? Domiciliary care is another type of care. You know, this one is this. These residents are in their houses. They are not in the care home or residential places. They are in their home. You have to, there are two. There's one they call living, and there's one they call domiciliary. You visit them, watch them in the morning, you go home. You come back in the evening to feed them, you go home. You come back in the night to put them to bed, you go home. So this one is different from living carer. But two of them go to the resident's home, resident or service user's home to do the job. So this one is not like the first ones I've explained, like people in mental health facility, care homes, residential homes, disability homes. No, this one, there are people that will come and withdraw their loved one and say they are taking care, they want to be supervising the care they are getting. So it's everywhere in Europe. So you will be going to their house to give the care, wash them, feed them, do the laundry, clean after them, change bed sheet, change everything, change even the curtain if it requires changing, then cook the food. In most cases, you go for shopping, shop the next week groceries, pack it in the fridge, label what you can label that are going off. You know, there are a lot of like you are there as the home manager and personal care manager. That is what living carer carer do on a daily basis. Then the domiciliary, people don't really want that one. Like in the morning, they might give you 1 hour to go and wash a client and clean a client. Then you go that morning, maybe you start 9 o'clock, it finished 10 or 11, 1 hour or 2 hours, you go home. Then you come back in the evening or in the afternoon, you give them lunch. Maybe change their diaper if they are on diaper, or put them on commode if they want to use the commode. Then you go home after that one. Then you come back in the evening, in the night, to give them some personal care, you wash them, change them to night dress, change their nappies, do the laundry, maybe iron clothes for the next day, or remove something from the freezer they will put in the microwave later. There's all sorts of things that you can do, just the way you are managing your home. That is the way you will be managing them in their homes. So now, guys, I have tried to explain so that when you are being asked anything, when they are saying is domiciliary care, you know what you are expecting. Then when they say is living carer, you know there are days you have to spend there. I don't mean only there. You go there, you sleep like you stay there like 2 or 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Some people in UK they do 9 days on, 4 days off, which is 14 days. 9 days on, 4 days off. Some people do 7 days in, 2 days off. So this depends, which means that living carer, if you are trying to bring your family when you get this visa, is not ideal job for you, except you want it that way. It's up to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next step now is to prepare for your B1 language course. Come to WTP, register for the one-to-one consultation, because we will have a Germany consultation where the recruiter will come and tell you all the things that you need, or they register you in language school and start preparing you to move abroad. This one does not, I don't think there's age limits. I'm not sure. But I know if you are 50 years, you can still do this job. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But I am sure that you don't need POF because it's a job offer. In job offer, you don't need POF. You don't need to start printing the statement. All you need is the flight ticket. In so many cases, so many companies who will want to pay for your travel costs, but it is not a must. There are companies that say they cannot take care of your travel costs. So this is different from company to company. There are companies that will pay for everything and get you going. So, my dear, if you are interested, you check the link in the description of this video, or the first comment in most of our videos. You will see the link to WTP. So when you come there, you ask your questions, then we can direct you. If if you've not done any skills for care, don't worry about that. She will help you with that. I asked her about that. She said, no, they will help do everything for you. So, guys, I'm so sorry that I have not been here. I didn't come here yesterday, and I'm so sorry I'm here late, because this is Friday. We do Good Friday. You go to church, you break the fasting with brethren and all that. Then you come and take care of it, because I've got hospital appointment. I was by 4 o'clock with my son, so I have to do that one. And although when we finished early, but there are issues I have like 4 one-to-one consultation to do. I have to finish them before coming here. I'm so sorry. So we'll be seeing every day. Tomorrow is Easter. We will be here in the morning to talk about USA. We have one-to-one going on, because if you are a nurse, caregiver, medical lab, doctor, tech experts, this tech expert will have ongoing training in the group. If at all that you have any tech skills, any tech skill. Any tech skill, not skills. If you don't have any tech skill, please come to WTP, ask how you can join the training. You will join. Please, the next batch, they are starting on 15th of April. So it's up to you. Then one-to-one for USA, Dominican, Dominican, you don't need visa in Dominican. You don't need visa. That's the best soup we have. We are leaking now. Then the third one, Palau. Once you are eligible for Palau citizenship, you are automatically a US citizen by law. There's no any hiki-haki. There's no any jiggy-jagger. It's straightforward. So, guys, before I proceed to the last thing that we have to discuss today, please, I'm begging you with the name of God, can you subscribe to this video? And again, can you give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will know that we are here and tell other people that we are here? You are not going to be charged. It's free of charge. As I have been, since 4 days, I've been chasing this woman. So, and I hope that you can reciprocate me getting her to come and recruit you people and give you people a job. You can reciprocate by subscribing to our channel and giving us a thumbs up. We are trying. Sometimes I work that I don't have time for my own self. And when I tell people to please subscribe, they will think I'm asking them something when I have not done anything for them. It gets, it makes you, I'm the one using my money to chase up all this job and all these people that are recruiting. I'm not telling anybody to help me call them. I'm the one doing everything in administrative part of it. So guys, please, can you help your sister subscribe and give us a thumbs up? God will bless you. So the last and not the least, tomorrow we have a good news. This good news is that someone that wants to help people to do NCLEX. NCLEX is the National Licensing Council examination for the US nurses, Canada nurses, and Australia that just joined them. And these exams are only taken, can only be taken in South Africa, Philippines, and Turkey. So we have somebody that wants to help people to assess the nearer dates to prepare them for the job they have, because they have a lot of job in US, for the job they have in US. So if you are interested, come to WTP, because I don't know where to bring her. But tomorrow we are trying to change the date of the one-to-one we have. We are trying to change the date because tomorrow is Easter. People cannot be doing Easter and be doing consultation for relocation. They need to do their Easter. So we are changing it. I don't know whether it's Tuesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, because I want to bring her to come and talk to people that wants to go to US, caregivers, nurses, and doctors, and tech experts, people that wants to go to US. So she will come and tell you what they are looking for, their office in America is looking for, and who the skill set they are looking for. So as I am sitting here, I don't know the skill set. I don't work in US company, but we have the information and we have people that do the job. So guys, tomorrow it will be very, very, I'll be very, very visible because I've tried to clear my table today. I really work hard today. I've tried to clear my table and everything. So tomorrow will be a bit free. I say, Mom, we'll go to church and come back, then we'll dig it in. There are many comments to answer to respond to in YouTube. I will try to do some before I go to bed. But if I don't finish it, I will try to do some in WTP tomorrow morning before going to church. So, guys, I thank all of you. Let's go to the question section, the comment section. Please drop your questions. So this is question time. Let me take the questions people are dropping here. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you drop it in the comment section. If you want to go to USA, you tell me in the comment section. If you want to go to Dominican, you tell me in the comment section so that we know what we are doing. Thank you so much. Let's answer these questions here. If you want to join me live, you can join me live now. God bless all of you and ask me the question directly. I think just somebody wanted to join before, but I don't like somebody joining in the beginning because there was a time I was allowing it and people told me that it's wrong, that they will come and they cannot listen to what we are saying here. So I stopped that. I tried to give the information, then get them after the information so that they can ask the questions or contribute to what we are saying. God bless all of you. So let me see what is in the comment section. Alua Anya, how can I get the job? Of course, you can get the job. Come to WTP, join our one-to-one consultation. It's 25,000 naira for the one-to-one group consultation. Then Chukuma of For Edu, good day. Good day, Chukuma. Good evening, sir. Josephine Konge, is the opportunity only for Nigerians? No, 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 no. The opportunity is for everybody, whether you are Liberia, South Africa, Uganda, Botswana, Lesotho, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Sierra Leone, Senegal, Congo, Benin Republic, Togo, Nigeria, Ghana, anywhere in Africa, you can apply. What's the salary range for the caregivers in Germany? I think she said it's above minimum wage. It's not minimum wage, but it's above minimum wage. I don't know the fraction. So she will be telling you people. Please, where is papaya? I didn't say papaya. I said pala. It's an island. I didn't say papaya. Papaya is, I think, is a popo, what we call popo. Is it not that one? No, I didn't say papaya. I said palau. So I think it's between, I think it's between Australia and New Zealand, something like that, in that place. There's a guy that went there that was in our group. That is in that the place Adekunle went. Adekunle is still there. Adekunle. Is it Adekunle or Adekunle? Adekunle is still there. You people remember the guy last year that was telling us. So he's there. Somebody, Nigerians, you know, Nigerians, you can, they can even go anywhere. We were looking for somebody that is in Cook Island. We got 3 people. Oh my God. Nigerians don't work out. We can work out. So, Kafayat Eniola, please, yeah, Kafayat, I think I've answered this. Okay, Rashidi, I think I've answered you. Iwe Sylvester, hello, madam, I have Allison certificate in caregiver. Yes, Allison is, okay, let me bring you to speed. The skills for care expires. I think you people know. Even when people in UK, you do manual and handling every year. So check, Iwaya Sylvester, check the certificate you've got, check whether the skills of care certificate, whether it has expired or not. Check, you tell me in the comment section. Just check it. You tell me in the comment section so that we can push it. Then you can come and register. You do one-to-one consultation with us so that you can speak to her. But I know skills for care certificate is only valid for 1 year. So it expires every year. That is what it is. Because let me even tell you, doctors, nurses that work in NHS in England, for instance, you know what's happened? Every year, they are scheduled training for manual and handle training, like safeguarding, like first aid, and all that, they are rescheduled to do it every year because this Western country, they like updating knowledge. It's not like us. We do one thing, we don't even update anything. No training, nothing. No, every year they update here. So if, for instance, now you did your skills for care, maybe last year January, this year it has expired because we are no longer in January, we're already in March. It has expired. But then what it will do is that it will help you to answer some questions. Like they ask you which bag they use to collect soiled clothes. It's a red bin bag. They ask you where do you put which bag, black or blue or yellow or red. Where do they put like a recycled thing? It's supposed to be a black bag. Then you can say so. That is what this course will do for you. It will help you in your interview to answer some questions and all that. Okay, Kafayat, you don't need experience to do care work because they will give you training. You don't need experience to do care work. Experience. Yeah, you don't need experience. When I was in Nigeria, I didn't do care work, but when I came here as a student, this is the job we normally get as students. You don't need to have training. That's all. You don't need to have training. Okay. Mm, mm. I think I've answered this question about salary. I think I've answered all the questions here. Okay, guys. I think I've answered all the questions here. Yeah, I've answered all the questions here. So if you have any other question that you want to ask in the comment section. Like I said, after putting these children to bed, I will try to sit here and answer some questions before I go to bed. And if I didn't answer all of them, then tomorrow we will try from where we stopped. But I will be visible in WTP because there are many things that we need to tackle. There are people that are going to uh, Portugal and they have some problems now. So we have to talk about it in WTP. WTP is Womiba training platform and it is free for everybody. So you come there, you ask question, you get the answer, within minutes or within hours. So it's not like YouTube, you ask questions and all that. It will be like when I come to YouTube, but the Telegram group is the interface is good. You see the question live when it's coming. Yeah. How can I go about it? Yeah, you can bring your family. Okay. European Union, these countries that are still in European Union, they are not fussy about your family. They are pro-family. It's only UK. And UK is no longer under European Union. You people know when we had our Brexit. So we are no longer under European Union. But the countries like Germany, France, Luxembourg, all these countries that are still under European Union, even the ones that are not, that don't have voting power, like Nordic countries, Finland, Norway, Switzerland, all these countries in Sweden that are up there, and Iceland, all these countries there. So the reason is this: any country that is under European Union, they have they are not really fussy about age, except because of what is happening. Demography is now aging. There are more aging people than there are people that are being born. So that is why all these countries, they have these caregivers, this thing, because there are more aged people than younger people. So this is it. You can bring your family, Kemi. Uh, So which country can I get a caregiver job? Okay, Kafiat, you're talking about Germany and we have someone, we talked about Germany. We have someone that have some COS in Germany. I think Kafayat you are Yoruba. She's a Yoruba woman. So it's up to you. You guys, you come to the one-to-one training we are doing. I think I'm trying to bring her live, but I need to conclude on dates because we are not having it. I forgot that tomorrow is Easter and we put that in on Easter. You know, people will be going to church, people will be attending to their family and all that. So it's not really good to have this one-to-one tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. But one-to-one group consultation is 25,000 naira to join us. So there, like the way it works, you people are a group of people going to that place. We will analyze and give all the contents, all the information that you need for these countries. Then we bring the recruiter to come and tell you what is involved, how she can get you to work in Germany. So this is it. And the COS is cheap. It's as cheap as don't miss it. Don't miss it. If you miss it, that one is your business. It's as cheap as anything. So don't miss it. And the funny thing is that they will guide you with the training with the language. So it's not like the one go and do by yourself. No, no. They will be doing it for you. So, guys, if you don't have any other question, uh, um, we can now call it a night so that people can prepare for their Easter. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up? Where are the people? Ara, Anya, please, can you give us a thumbs up? Chukwumofed, can you give us a thumbs up? Joseph Ikongo, can you give us Rashid Odowole? Kafia Teniola, Iwene Sylvester, and Dijama, please, can you people give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel? Tomorrow we'll talk about USA for the nurses, for the caregivers, and for the tech experts and people that wants to go with only digital nomad skills they have. There are a lot of things happening now. If you want to get yourself to USA in a short while, you know, before they will say backlog, but my dear, there are people going and coming out with their visa. So you can be one of them. Guys, we'll call it a night from here. And I miss all of you. Happy Easter in advance. And it's all about Christ. So thank you so much for staying till this time with me. And God bless you. May all your location plan come to pass in Jesus' name. And again, from wherever you are, or maybe you have been denied visa for, just calm down, because what I see that most people are angry. So due to the frustration, if you approach this, we were doing one-to-one one day and we brought somebody, and the way she was attacked. And later on, I have to advise myself that I know what is happening. But then you have to understand that everybody, you, me, we have what is holding us down. We all have that thing that we are fighting. I prepared a lot of things, even the application I'm making for like about 7 people that I have to make this week. I've only succeeded in making 3. So I've not given up on myself. But as any day, if you wake up, you thank God that you still have good health and that's hope and purpose. So no matter what is happening in between, you can now fix things up as much as your might can carry it. So if at all you are frustrated by these processes and relocation processes, as a mother, as a sister, as maybe maybe as your girlfriend, that's a side chick, please. Maybe as your girlfriend, I'm begging you, calm down, calm down. no matter your anger, no matter one guy told me that when he was the visa was denied, he nearly got, you know, some suicide thoughts. I said, Haba. And the place he was even applying to go is easy to get. So he just, because he was rushing, he made some silly mistakes. But now he has his visa last week. But when he came, November, he was, because when you approach things with rush, anger, frustration, you are bound to make some mistakes. Michael Igwekide is here. Let me add him. But Michael, I got last week, and they told me my eyes are not good. I have to cancel. My life turned. I have to start dealing with surgeries, 3 surgeries. So after dealing with it, I still have the children that I went into hospital and surgery as well. So I've not given up on myself and all those things I have planned. But I'm still here. So you have to do that as well. Don't give up on yourself. Try. Do the one you can do. But don't do it with rush, with frustration, because you will make some mistakes. And that mistakes will lead to denial. And when they deny you, you know how much you spend. You know how the time you put into it is so much for you to mess it up. So calm down, guys. Calm down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So it will be well in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless all of you. It will be well. I've never seen someone that tried and kept hope alive that was disappointed. Because when you keep your hope alive, you will be consistent in chasing whatever you are chasing. Consistency, nothing beats it. You are consistent. What I will advise is for you to choose a country. Choose one country and focus on that country. For instance, if you want to go, if you choose USA, focus on USA. Focus, let USA be the main focus. Then you might be looking around the cheaper ones as well, so that if you didn't get your first target, just do it like JAMB. In JAMB we put first, second, and third choices. So do it like JAMB. Put the three, like the first one you want, the second one, and the third country. Then you narrow yourself down. You narrow things down. It will help you narrow things down. It will help you focus. It will help you to be consistent. But some people, they will talk about Germany, they jump. They talk about Grenada, they jump. They talk about St. Lucia, they jump. They talk about England, they are there. They talk about Slovenia, they are there. They talk about even even when you talk about South Africa, they said they are there. They just want to get out. But my dear, if you are like that, you will not get the return of investment, because you might go to a place that will frustrate your life and frustrate your dignity. So it's better to take it one at a time. It's better to take it one at a time. One at a time. Choose your countries you prefer. Then stick to those countries. So maybe how will you choose? What are the yardstick? Like me, I don't like USA. Assuming I'm in US, I'm having all these eye surgeries and all that. Do you know? God, with these children, do you know how much it is? I don't like a country that charge for health care, no matter how it is. I don't like a country that charge for health care. I don't like that kind of country. So that's why I will never, never, never live in US. If they dash me, oh no, 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 I have a passport that is bigger than that one. I can go to USA. No. But I'm just saying, no matter how the effigy, how the thing is, I can't live there. So I choose country that align with my problems, like healthcare. Good. Where I will see Africa. Good. Where I will speak the language, although I came from Germany. Good. So this is where I choose my country. So you know what you are battling. But again, I said America, don't be deceived. If you want to earn good money, if you want to move in career with speed of light, America is it. America is good for career enhancement. America is good for quick money. America is good for easy life. America is not stressed like UK or European Union. So is you know what, if you want that kind of thing, is America is for you guys. So, but if you want a relaxed place, good security, we don't have any gun crime here, but we have knife crime in London. We don't have any gun crime here. You can't be seen people carrying guns here. Nothing. You are be happy with boys the way I'm raising them. So I will not be saying that my boys will grow one day and they become teenagers, police will shoot them for me. No. Mm-mm. So you don't have that kind of thing here. So your health care, you don't have to pay for it. So this is what I look out for. So you have to look out for what is good for you. Then you can choose a country that will give you that. This is the way to choose a country. So, but focus so that you can be consistent. Choose 3 countries that you like. So, if you've not made up your mind, tell me the countries that you wanted to go. You want to go in the comment section. Tell me so that we can give you context of that country. So you focus on what that country require, on the kind of skills they are looking for. Than you going everywhere, like going everywhere, 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 everywhere. You don't even have like focus. You don't want to focus on one because you'll be confused. You will be going everywhere, everywhere. It's not good, please. So focus on a country. Choose do it like Jam. What we do, I don't know whether Jam is still doing it, but when we are writing Jam, we do first choice, second choice, third choice. That's what we do. So that is the way you can focus on those countries. There are some people that will say, okay, I want to build my career. Then be going to USA or Germany. Don't come to UK because UK will tell you to start from the leave. You might be even start from cleaning or care work. I'm telling you. And even if you start maybe a tech expert, you will start with entry role. That's what they call entry. It's not, but USA, before if you plan yourself 5 years, you will go like this in your career, you earn good money, but the day you will have health problem, then you will know that is not it's a low budget third world country. You have to pay. And they talk of health insurance, this and that, this and that. I don't want to be hearing it. So it's up to you guys. Now choose where you want to go. Tell us so that we can plan. Join us if you want to go to USA, if you want to go to Dominican Republic, go to Palau where you can get United States of America citizenship as well. Join us one to one. It will be whole. It will now be on Wednesday because we have Monday is public holiday, Easter Monday. Then on Tuesday people might be traveling, so we will do it on Wednesday. I will go and change the time and tell people in WTP so that I can bring them up to speed. So, guys, I love you as usual. If you have any question, you ask me here. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Iweya Sylvester, please, can you share? Kafaya Teniola, please. Kemi, can you share this video on your social media handles for me? At least do Insta for me with it. Share your social media handle. You can tag me, I will come there. God bless you and God bless all of you. Sleep well, stay out of trouble, concentrate, focus. Choose 3 countries and focus on them. Everything will be all right. Or join our one-to-one consultation, £25,000, 25,000 naira, sorry. 25,000 naira is in the WTP. Join the WTP from the link. If you want to do tech training, it's 80,000 naira or $100. The tech training will help you get digital nomad visa to move anywhere in Europe, even United States of America. So God bless all of you. Bye bye, guys. I will see you guys maybe early in the morning tomorrow before church. I will see you guys. So, guys, see you then. Bye. 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 Bye.